Have you ever stood at someone's grave and whispered the words you never had the courage to say when they were alive? Now imagine this. What if those words still reach them? What if the dead are listening? We often wait. We tell ourselves, I'll say it tomorrow. But sometimes, tomorrow never comes, and the words we should have spoken become shadows in our hearts. In this chapter, we step into that silence. The silence of grief. The silence after goodbye. But stay till the end. Because the question we ask today isn't what if they could hear us. It's deeper than that. What if the words we never said are the ones that haunt us the most? Meet Edward. He's 41. A father, a son, and until recently, a man carrying a lifetime of unspoken words. Edward's father was a quiet man, not cruel, just distant. Their conversations were like small boats drifting across a wide ocean. Polite, short, and always safe. But deep inside, Edward had oceans of things he wanted to say. Like, I'm proud of you for raising us alone. Or it's okay to cry. Even dads are allowed to break sometimes. But he never did. And then one cold October morning, his father's heart simply stopped. No warning, no farewell, just silence. At the funeral, Edward stood by the casket. Family around, tears flowing. But inside, he wasn't crying for the loss. He was crying for the words he buried deeper than his father's body, the ones still alive inside him, clawing for release. And that night, alone in his car, he spoke them to the rear-view mirror, to the stars, to the empty passenger seat. I wish I told you that even though you never said it, I know you loved me. I wish I told you that I forgave you for the silence. I wish I told you I understood. You see, words don't need ears to be heard. Sometimes they just need to be set free. If the dead could speak back, maybe they'd say, I heard you, even when you didn't say it out loud. Maybe they'd whisper, the love was always there, just hidden between the silences. But the truth is, we don't speak to the dead for them. We speak for us, to heal, to forgive, to close the chapters we never knew how to finish. 2 weeks later, Edward found an old voice message on his phone. It was short, just static, followed by his father's voice saying, Hey, I don't say it enough, but I'm proud of you, son. One sentence, one forgotten voicemail. But to Edward, it was a resurrection. Words, once thought lost, had found their way back, and suddenly the silence didn't hurt as much. So here's the truth. Words don't deal with people. They live in journals, in voicemails, in memories, and sometimes in the echoes of our own voice when we speak into the night. If you've lost someone and you're carrying words you never said, say them out loud. Write them, whisper them to the wind. Because maybe, just maybe, those words are not just for the dead. They're for the living part of you that needs to let go. In the next chapter, we explore something even more painful. What happens to the words we fake? The lies we tell ourselves? The smiles we wear? The I'm fine that covers a silent scream?